Hi, gigpreneur. What is going on? Welcome. Happy Saturday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. My name is Sean Azimi, and I help folks with a job to start a side gig online and use social media to grow it. If that is you, been thinking about it, and you want to start something online, don't even know where to start, I got you. Drop the word me in the comments, and I will get back with you after this live. It is late, you guys. It's 1:33 a.m. here in Southern California, and it is chilly. I just stepped outside, came back in for 1 second. Okay, maybe for 18 seconds. And it is chilly. So I got my little thing on, and I got a nice little story for you tonight. One that you may actually find very surprising. But I got something for you. So back in 1920, Carol, how are you? Are you up? I didn't think you would be up. I would have called if you were up. Maybe later, since we don't sleep. Um, Back in 1920, let me know, just shoot me a text. Um, Back in 1920, Maharaja, or as the formal name is Raja Jai Singh uh, Prabhakar. Man, I ruined that name. Let's just go with Maharaja of Alwar, Rajasthan. Oh my goodness, it's a little late. Forgive me. I ruined Maharaja's name. So he's from Alwar, Rajasthan, and he was one day casually strolling down Mayfair, London, and he walks by this Rolls Royce dealership, and he decides to walk in. When he walks in, the salesperson does not recognize him and actually humiliates him, puts him down, and refuses to allow him to get a test drive. Well, untouched, un untouched, he decides to come back the next day, and but the next day he comes with his entourage, and he's dressed in royalty as he should be, and he comes in, and with the red carpet, the whole 9 yards, right? He comes in and he walks into the Rolls Royce dealership, the same one, and actually buys all six Rolls Royces that they were available on the showroom. But he doesn't stop there. He actually has the original salesperson, the salesperson the day before who kind of put him down. He has him personally deliver each one to India. And when he does get all six of them there, um, Maharaja, he puts them into use, and they pick up trash and they use it for trash, for haul service. Like they just put trash and garbage in it. Well, the owners of Rolls Royce don't really like their reputation being ruined like that, and having their car being used as garbage truck. So what they do, they send an apology to Maharaja, and they sent six new Rolls Royces to him, and again, apologized to him and wanted him to use the Rolls Royces where they should be, as a As a luxury car. I love that story. I love that story on so many different levels. But I'll tell you one thing I really like about this story is that, you know, you never know who your customer is. You never know who the person that walked in your lot is. You never know who is the person that walked into your store. You never know who is checking out your side business. You never know who is actually looking into the products, right? So what? Why don't Arab men speak to women? I, I don't know. I just wanted to buy cheese. That's hilarious. I don't know. I'm not an Arab, but I don't understand why they wouldn't talk to women. Um, what country? I mean, that sounds really strange. Um, I mean, I've heard some strange things, but that's pretty strange. Um, I love that Arkansas, America. That's so fun. That's a I think you need to move or go to another store. That's funny. That guy's got issues. That's what I would say. Um, yeah, totally, Julie, right? Mind, gut, health. RN. What? Julie, do we know each other? What? Do we know each other? If you're not following me, follow me. Who knows? Maybe we know each other. But yeah, that's weird. I just wanted cheese. I just want cheese. I'm totally digressing now. Here's a good actually example, right? You never know what the customer wants when they walk in, and you never know who that person is. I've worked in retail before, and yeah, I've had I have stories actually to tell. Two stories to tell that there were two times I can absolutely remember that the two people that came in didn't come in together, but they came in several times, and they did not look like they could afford to buy much. Let's just put it to you this way. And I was working at Tiffany's, you know, the jewelry store. I don't know. He thought I wanted. I just wanted cheese. That is hilarious. Julie just wants cheese. Somebody give this woman some cheese. What kind of cheese? Um, you gotta tell me what kind of cheese. That's kind of important. Maybe it was the wrong kind of cheese. Um, Ar- Armenian cheese. You can't go to an Arab man and say, I want Armenian cheese. No wonder he wasn't talking to you. He's all like, what? You need to get Arabic cheese, woman. That's probably what he said. It was weird. That's so funny. Arkansas people are pretty cool. So I remember two times actually these people came in. They did not look like they could afford anything. One of them turned out to be an owner of a very high end nightclub right here in Orange County, and she was just out the door that day, and just and turned out to be one of my greatest customers for as long as I was there, just because she said, hey, you didn't like not talk to me just because I wasn't dressed right. I'm like, hey, you came into the store for a reason. So you never know who you run into. You never know who your person across the screen, across the table is from you. You never know. My recommendation is treat everybody the same so that the surprise is not on you, because it will suck. Because I have had that happen to me, and I made sure that that salesperson not only lost my sale, but I made a point that salesperson knew what I was going to get from the next salesperson. And I made a whole scene about it. And so I've been in sales for a long time, so I don't treat people like that. Don't like to be treated that way. And if I am, I take that as a coaching moment, and I definitely teach them a lesson. So here's the same thing. You go into the store, somebody comes to your store, somebody checks out your products, your opportunity, says, I'm interested, I'm open to taking a look. Don't judge them. Don't judge prospects. Don't judge people. Don't decide for people on your side. Just because they don't look like it, that doesn't mean they won't do it. Look like it doesn't mean anything. I can name several incredible salespeople that were the most extreme introverts on the planet Earth. If you see them in the street, you would say, I would never hire this guy or this gal for sales job. No way. But then you'd be missing out. Don't decide for people. Don't judge them. You never know. We have doctors, surgeons, credentials off the roof that are within our team, working the business, working a side business, loving on the products. You never know. I have 2 doctors on my team. Nobody would have asked them, so I did. I asked them too. So you never know. I want you to treat anybody that comes to your business, to your facility, to your service, whatever it is that you're offering, treat them with utmost respect and treat them like they can and they will. You'll be surprised what you get out of people that way. So, with that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. Sorry it's so late tonight. You got to know somebody who will benefit from this live. So I ask you to share it, tag them to this. It's a safe zone. Don't trip. And with that, I am Sean Azimi, and I help folks with a job to create a side gig online and use social media to grow it. If that's you, if you've been thinking about it, don't even know where to start, but you see what's going on online and you want to get on this whole gig economy, drop the word me in the comments and I'll get back with you after this live. With that, I am signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.